Welcome to my channel, The Flix Judge, where you will get detailed reviews and honest ratings of global movies and OTT series so that you can watch only the best content worthy of your time. Today we will review the Tamil movie Dragon, starring Pradeep Ranganathan in the titular role. This movie has Anupama Parameswaran, Kayadu Lohar, George Marian in key roles. Director Mysskin plays an important role. The movie also has K.S. Ravikumar, Gautam Vasudev Menon in small cameos, along with many others. Even Sneha comes by in one scene. Music is by Leon James. The movie is co-written by Ashwath Marimuthu and Pradeep Ranganathan and is directed by Ashwath Marimuthu. Dragon is a coming of age story of the protagonist. It follows the regular story arc of how a boy who lives a wayward life in the protected environs of his home and college with parents, friends, teachers without facing any real consequences one day is forced to come to terms with reality. How does he pick up the pieces and builds up his life as a responsible adult is how these movies go. Dragon 2 follows a similar arc. The overall treatment is light-hearted and humorous. However, it does not move away from reality too much and shows some hard-hitting scenes where it matters to bring about changes to the attitude of the main character. Our protagonist, D. Ranganathan, is originally a very studious person and scores very high marks in plus 2 and gets admitted to a good engineering college. However, due to an incident in his life, he starts believing that he can earn respect among his peers only by being a quote unquote bad boy. D. Ranganathan transforms into the badass dragon. He does not attend classes regularly, gets into all kinds of brawls, and in the end finishes his college years with 48 arrears and a girlfriend. 2 years on, we are shown that while his close friends are all into the daily grind working in various IT jobs, he is still just wasting his time. He does not hesitate to lie and cheat even his own parents, who believe he is gainfully employed. One day, he is dealt with a gut punch which rattles him to the core, and he realizes that he has wasted his life and it drives him to do something in life. However, instead of going on the regular path, he again chooses shortcuts and fraudulent means, and for the most part, he manages to succeed. He gets a good job paying lakhs of rupees salary. He's able to buy a large home for his family, an Audi car no less, and even lands a marriage proposal from a very rich industrialist family. Life is going great when his past catches up with him. However, here again, instead of getting exposed for all the fraud he has committed, he is given a second chance to set right a part of his life in an honest manner. Does Dragon take up the second chance and turns honest and hardworking? Or does he again choose his familiar shortcut fraudulent route? What happens in the end forms the rest of the story. The movie has two main strengths. The first is the script. Even though the plotline is familiar and the story arc is predictable, the writers manage to add many characters and events to keep the story moving in a very interesting and engaging manner and at a decent pace. In fact, right before the interval block, when we are waiting for the expected twist, when the hero will get exposed, I thought the story started to become a bit tedious and was worried how the second half will go. However, the writers have done a lot of work on the script by bringing back some characters from our hero's past in new avatars in the second half, which helps in his transformation process. The second half is also packed with many events relatable to students of today, the good and bad aspects of the college life and IT job market, small little twists and turns, which make it very fun and engaging. The director has taken enough care to ensure the story does not become too weighty and always has a comedic touch. However, all the key emotional moments which are needed to bring about the change of heart for the hero are not diluted. When I thought that the ending might be a bit cinematic, there is a final twist which calls for complete redemption of the hero and results in the true transformation of his character. This was very much needed to keep the story true to its central theme of hard work and honesty. Kudos to the writers Pradeep Ranganathan and Ashwath Marimuthu for this refreshing and original effort. The next strength of the movie is the acting by Pradeep Ranganathan. While the character of Dragon is very well written, Pradeep is able to bring the character to life and acts quite well, showing the different emotions and character arc of Dragon on screen. I especially liked his small panic attacks whenever he is on the verge of being caught out on his many lies. Very good performance indeed. Anupama Parameswaran also has a very good role and she has also given a decent performance. Mysskin has a good role and his performance fits the role admirably. GVM and KS Ravikumar have just blink and you miss appearances. Overall, the acting in this movie is quite good. The background score is average and the songs are just okay. The sets, costumes, cinematography are all of good quality. So, what is the verdict? Dragon is a complete family entertainer, especially if you have teenage kids. I would recommend that you watch it with your family. Of course, this is exam time, unfortunately. This movie is very relatable to middle class families of today and makes for a good watch. Don't miss it. This is a UA certified film. I will give this movie a 7 out of 10 stars. See you again in another review. Until then, bye and happy viewing. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I go through hours and hours of content so that you can watch only the very best ones in your precious free time. Thank you.